guys, welcome back to our channel, Tag Along with the Tinsleys, and today we are going to give you guys a full house tour because our house is getting ready to go up for sale. We bought this house as a foreclosed home and we're gonna dig up some pictures to try to show you guys the before and after shots, but we have completely remodeled this house, and as you guys know, it is a seller's market right now, so we figured that we would be crazy not to try to sell it and make some money off of it. So we're sad to leave a home that we've made lots of memories in, but we're excited for the next step in our lives and the opportunity that selling this home is going to allow us to have. And so today the guy is coming out to take drone shots and still photos of our home. Our realtor is going to be listing it tomorrow, and Saturday we are having an open house from 10 to 2, and I cannot believe it. It is getting so real. We've been talking about selling our house for a while because we knew that we had built up some equity in it, but when you actually put your actions to your words and it starts getting real, it kind of gets a little scary, but like I said, we're excited as well. And so today I have swept and mopped the entire house because we have one carpet in one of our rooms, which you'll see here in just a bit, but everywhere else is either tile or laminate flooring. And I actually mowed the yard, hence the reason why my hair is blown away. I probably have grass in it still too. But I'm fixing to go pick up Madeline from my mom, and when we get back, we're gonna give you guys that house tour. And along with the house tour, I'm gonna be doing some chit-chatting with you guys. I'm gonna give you guys 5 tips that I like to do on a daily basis that helps me stay less stressed, it helps me function better, and it just helps me feel like a better mom and a better housewife. I feel like it will be beneficial to you guys as well. So while you're getting a house tour, I'm gonna give you guys some tips on some things that I've recently started doing and some things that I've been doing for a little while, and it's just a process, guys. So I'm just gonna share what works for us and what's been really effective for us. So keep on watching, guys, because I'm getting ready to show you our house and give you those tips. One thing that I like to do on a daily basis is set aside a time to have some prayer time and devotional time. And for me, I typically like to do it in the morning because by the time the night gets here, I'm just completely exhausted and I've been so busy for the day that I'm just absolutely ready for bed. But I suggest that you find a time that works for you and try to make this a daily habit and just see how much better your day will go. Another daily habit that I practice is getting up and getting dressed and getting my hair fixed. It's one of the first things that I do, but not actually the first thing that I do, but for the purpose of this video, I went ahead and got up and got dressed and got my hair fixed. But there's just something about getting up and getting dressed and getting your hair fixed that makes you feel motivated for the day. I found that when I do this, I can get so much more accomplished and I just feel so much better. And ladies, I know that your husband will appreciate you taking the time to give yourself a little bit of tender loving care. Doesn't have to be anything fancy. A lot of times I'll just put my hair in a ponytail or maybe just a low side bun like I did today, also known as the mom bun. So the very first thing that I do in the mornings as soon as my feet hit the ground is make my bed. Now this isn't something that I've always practiced on a daily basis, but since I've started doing it, I think it is a must for me. After I finish making my bed, I go wake the girls up for school and we attempt to make their beds together. And it's not perfect, but I want to teach them to do this on a daily basis too. And you will see here in just a little bit, I don't make my bed fancy. It's just I pull the blankets up, put my pillows and my pillow shams on, and I call it good. So after the girls and I make our beds, we head downstairs and the girls will start getting ready for school. I always lay their clothes out the night before on either the couch or the love seat. And then I will go to the downstairs bathroom, which was where my washer and dryer is at, and I will switch out the laundry. So I will take the clothes out of the dryer and I will put them in the living room to be folded. I will take the clothes out of the washer and put them in the dryer, and then I will put on another load of laundry. And that is all the laundry that I will do for that day. But since I've started this system, I have found that I can really stay on top of laundry. And I used to say that if you got graded for house chores, that I would get an F in laundry because laundry was like my worst subject. I could not stay on top of it. But this system has been a game changer for me, and I highly recommend it, especially if you have a large family. So then I will go and fold that load of laundry that I took out of the dryer immediately, and I will put it away as well. Now, in the past, I have gotten overwhelmed because I would take a load of laundry out of the dryer, put it on the couch or the guest bed, and then before I knew it, I had 2 or 3 loads of laundry that needed to be folded, and I was just completely stressed out with it. So doing it like this has helped me a lot. So yeah, I have found that washing and drying a load of laundry a day is highly effective in keeping things nice and tidy in your home. So notice the basket at the bottom of the stairs. This is something new that we've started doing. I put the basket at the bottom of the stairs, and whenever the girls and I, or even Jared, are tidying something up downstairs that needs to go upstairs, we just toss it in the basket, and then at the end of the day we take the basket upstairs and put those things away. And this is something that even the girls can help with, and they typically put up their own toys, but today I went ahead and took everything upstairs because we had the guy come in to take pictures for the house sale. Okay guys, let's get into that house tour. I still cannot believe that we are selling our house. So that first closet that you see to the left is a pantry, and I did a declutter organized video, and you guys can go back and watch that if you want to see that. This closet is another closet we built, and it's supposed to be like a drop zone for our jackets, purses, backpacks, etc., but it's kind of become a catch-all, and it needs organized very, very badly. Okay, maybe you have noticed that I have less decor, or maybe you think I have a lot of decor. I guess it's all about perspective, but I like to keep the decor on the minimal side, and for me that's just, it makes it less stressful for me because it's less to keep up with and it is easier for me to keep tidy. I absolutely love my kitchen, and obviously the most saddest part about selling our home is leaving those memories behind, but I would have to say the second most sad part is leaving my kitchen behind. So this is what we call our guest bedroom. However, Jared and I store most of our clothes in this closet because our house doesn't have a lot of storage space. So you will see Jared's clothes on the top rack and my clothes on the bottom rack. And some of you may be looking at this closet thinking, wow, what a mess. However, if you know anything about Clutterbug, I'm a ladybug. So that means I like things to be macro organized and I like them to be out of sight. And this is actually a recent discovery for me, so it's still a learning process for sure. Okay, let's talk about the girls' room for a little bit. I did a video back at Christmas time explaining to you guys what I wanted to do with the girls' room, and I'm not going to go into detail with that. You can go back and watch that if you'd like. But let's talk about the areas that we set up in their room. So the art area got mostly packed away. I did leave one drawer with some of their art stuff in it that consisted of colored pencils, markers, coloring books, and things that are less messy. Otherwise, these two storage units have all of their doll stuff in them. So the older girls have a lot of the My Life stuff, and the younger girls have a lot of just like baby dolls and baby doll accessories. So one side is Mackenzie and Mallory's, and one side is Melena and Madeline's. And so this is their closet, and I store all their hang-up clothes in here. And I got these tags off of Amazon, and I absolutely love them because for one, I can give each girl a color, and for two, I can label them. So this helps with the girls being able to pick out and put up their own clothes. So they each know what their color is, and they can also read church clothes, play clothes, etc. So in this area of their room, they have a reading area. So they have all of their books. And again, I'm a macro organizer. So if you're a micro organizer, I apologize. And they have a technology area that has their tablets and their iPads. And then they have a little karaoke machine. And yeah, this has worked really well for us. Okay, I want to leave you guys with one more thing. So we have tried to adopt the mindset that everything in our house has a home. For example, the girls' shoes, when they come in the door, they take them off and they know to put them under the guest bed in the shoe holder. This has been hard for even me to learn because honestly, when you're busy, sometimes it just seems like it's easier just to leave it laying and you can put it up later, but then that's when things become stacked up and your house becomes untidy, and so it's just easier to put those away right then and there. And this is a wreath that my mother-in-law made. She has a business called Creatin Klassy, and yes, it got smashed in the transfer process, and yes, it needs fluffed better, but I'm not good at that, so she can do that for me when she comes. But I will try to link her business below. Okay, so this is the end of the house tour, and this is probably my least favorite room in the house. But I hope you guys find some motivation and some inspiration to try some of these daily habits and see how much they help you keep your house tidy. And I hope also that you enjoyed our house tour, and happy selling, right guys? Thanks for watching, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Bye guys. Okay, one more thing. I told the girls a load of laundry a day keeps the laundry monster away. That's my motto, and I'm sticking to it.